You're not under
Fair enough.
arrest.
Okay, yeah.
You can't leave until I've completed my search. When I've finished, I'll fill out a stop slip, which will have all the powers listed on it and the reasons behind why.
Okay.
Okay, do you understand all of that?
I believe it's an unlawful search.
Well, I didn't ask you what your opinion was. I'm asking you, do you understand all of that?
We're just asking you why you're not doing anything wrong.
Because it says so, it's a law.
No, you've said you're doing a social experiment. We've said what sort of experiment you're doing. That's all we've asked you.
No,
there's a lot of things that are not legal. Listen a second. I could go home.
No, actually, I don't have to listen a second, but I'll let you carry on.
I thought you said we're having a conversation.
No, I'll let you carry on. Well, it's not a conversation with consent. You guys have come up to me to stop me filming legally, and then you're trying to say stuff to me. Okay, but now you're trying to.
Just explain where I am with this.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I know you've explained this is a social experiment.
Yep.
We've got no way of actually testing that. Really.
Well,
yeah,
the way that you're testing it.
The fact
okay,
that this
let you finish first.
the fact that this is quite a vulnerable premises. With police officers coming in and out. Quite recently, we've had quite a lot of attacks and people that have been attacked coming in and going out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to detain you for the purpose of the search.
Okay.
Based on the powers of the Terrorism Act.
Okay. Yeah. He's a tyrant. He is. You're a bully. I'm suing you. Because you're a bully and you're a tyrant, aren't you? I'm suing you guys because you're bullying.
This isn't just another random street encounter. What you're about to see is a masterclass in how quickly authority can spiral into overreach, and how one man with a camera, and more importantly, knowledge, was able to push back against unlawful policing. The key players here: Yardley Ski, an auditor running what he calls a social experiment, and a UK police sergeant who, instead of simply acknowledging a citizen's right to film in public, decides to invoke one of the most extreme laws on the books, the Terrorism Act. That's right, counter-terrorism powers, used not against violent suspects, but against a man with a camera. And the fallout? Well, let's just say it ends up costing the police force hundreds of pounds in court. Stick with me, because this isn't just about one man's rights, it's about every citizen's right to stand their ground when the system tries to...
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just concentrating on the filming.
Okay.
Yeah, can I just take your numbers, please? Are you filming me?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, you are now. Yeah,
with you.
Okay. Yeah. Can I...
You can take the numbers, mate. 3406.
Thank you very much.
We've only come out.
Can I take your number, please?
3026, and I'm the sergeant, Scott Manning.
You're the sergeant. Okay, thank you very much.
What's happening then? What are we doing today?
Just filming in public. Yeah.
But why around a police station? Because obviously, with it being a premises with police officers inside.
Is this a colleague as well?
Yes.
Yeah, you've come to engage with me? Yeah.
We're in 24252.
Alright, thank you very much, sorry.
But with it being a police, where police are,
yeah,
there's obviously a level of security that we'd be concerned about.
Okay.
Do you not agree with that?
My comment will be no, I don't agree with it. Although, yes, I agree that you should come out and engage with me. That's perfectly fine.
That's what we're doing, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You why a police station?
The gate. Notice the language. The sergeant tells Yardley, "You're detained for the purpose, which means you can't leave." That phrasing is chilling. It strips away Yardley's liberty, even while pretending it's not an arrest. This is a common tactic, trying to minimize the severity of the situation while still exercising full control. Yardley immediately challenges it, calling it unlawful. And here's the key: he's right to push back. Under UK law, detention requires clear legal justification. The officers, I'll explain after, approach is a red flag. When authority can't articulate its powers up front, you know the ground beneath it is shaky.
Everyone's going to know who you are.
Fair enough.
And immediately that's going to maybe cause them some concern. Do you not think you have some sort of civil duty to try and sort of help the police to be able to feel a little bit more comfortable coming in and out of the police building?
Okay, so I'm gonna say to you, right, one thing. If what I'm doing is legal,
no, I haven't asked you if it's legal.
No, but if it's legal, it's not a matter of what you just said to me. It's a legal activity, so therefore
This is where the whole interaction shifts gears. Yardley is calmly filming a legal act when suddenly the officer drops the T word, terrorism. By invoking the Terrorism Act, the sergeant escalates this from a casual stop to one of the most serious investigative powers available to UK police. The irony: the Terrorism Act requires reasonable suspicion. Filming in public by itself has been clarified countless times, including by the police's own leadership body, as not grounds for suspicion. This is policing by intimidation, not by law. It's also where Yardley makes a crucial decision. Instead of folding, he leans in.
Do that. Can I just ask you to look in my backpack, in the pocket, in the back pocket, yeah? And there's a bit of paper in there, yeah? It's a NCPP police advice in regards to Terrorism Act.
Okay, well,
yeah?
Not searching
no,
out
no,
fine
I'm
then.
just
So what
saying,
I'll do
it's got the
is I've
Terrorism Act.
explained the
Okay,
reason
if you want to
behind
search me, that's
why.
fine.
Okay, fine. Okay, if you can ask you to just take that.
Yeah,
for
can
a
I just
moment,
put this on the floor then, please?
Yeah, it's fine,
Yeah?
it's fine. Right. What's your name, please?
I'm not going to give my name. I'm not going to.
Because I'm not in uniform, mate. That's me.
Okay,
All right.
no problem.
This is Chalice in the same building. I just want to assist with the search.
Yes, please. That one.
I'll do that.
You got anything on you shouldn't have?
No,
Okay, you got anything on you that's sharp or could injure me or anything like that?
no. Did you just call me boss?
Yeah, why not?
You called me boss. Why did you call me boss?
It's a lovely term of endearment, isn't it?
Why did you call me boss?
one of the most bizarre twists. The sergeant suggests that Yardley has a civil duty to make the police feel comfortable. Let that sink in. The entire framework of democratic policing is built on the idea that police serve the public, not the other way around. Yardley doesn't owe the officer emotional comfort. He owes compliance only with the law, nothing more. This moment is revealing, because it shows the sergeant isn't actually worried about safety. He's worried about optics, about being filmed, about accountability. It's emotional manipulation masquerading as security. Clear button being pushed. The sergeant announces detention under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act 2000, a law meant to combat actual terrorist threats. Think about the leap from "Why are you filming?" to "We suspect you of terrorism." It's an absurd stretch, but also a dangerous one. Misusing Section 43 undermines public trust and exposes the force to lawsuits. The most telling part: the officer admits his justification is based on recent attacks and feelings of vulnerability, not on anything Yardley himself has done. That's not reasonable suspicion. That's fear-driven overreach. Plain.
And in jack boots.
Sorry? There's a man in jack boots. Lovely.
Oh, that's what you are, isn't it?
Jack boots worn by paratroopers. Right?
I'm not talking to you, sir.
Right, there you go. There's your form. All right.
Right. I'm sure you've got what you come for. I'll maybe see you another time. Okay?
Personal information. Are you giving out people's personal information?
I'm going to ask you.
Are you giving out personal people with information? Are you giving out personal people's information? I'm suing you.
Here's one of the most arrogant lines of the entire encounter. "I didn't ask you what your opinion was." That's the voice of unchecked authority, dismissing not only Yardley, but the principle of public accountability itself. But Yardley came prepared. He pulls out NPCC guidance, the police's own rulebook, that explicitly says filming is not grounds for invoking terrorism powers. This flips the script. Suddenly, the officer is on the defensive, exposed as either ignorant of his own rules or willing to disregard them. And that's when the balance of power in this encounter, lawful search, turns up nothing. The sergeant doesn't de-escalate. Instead, he keeps pressing, asking for names, pushing guilt trips, and trying to reframe Yardley's refusal to comply as selfishness. This isn't about security anymore. It's about ego. The officer has been shown up on camera and in real time, and rather than admit fault, he doubles down. This is one of the most dangerous aspects of bad policing. When authority is challenged, it stops being about law and starts being about saving face. And that's when misconduct often is the ending the sergeant never saw coming. Yardley didn't just walk away, he sued. And he won. £800 in damages might not sound like much, but it's not just about the money. It's a legal validation that his detention was unlawful. It's a precedent, a warning to police forces everywhere that abusing powers under the Terrorism Act carries consequences. This case is a reminder. Cameras don't just capture truth, they enforce accountability. If you found this case as shocking as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping breakdowns of courtroom drama, sovereign citizen fails, and unbelievable police encounters.